Hi, welcome to Tea and Bree. Today I'm going to do my last lighter case tutorial, I believe. Um, this one's going to be the beaded lighter case. The first one I did is this one, and I really liked it. The difference is I'm going to make sure that the beads are up a little higher, and I'm going to use cocoa, kind of a leathery look, and black. And then I'm actually going to use these little tiny silver beads that I got from Michael's. So to get started, you're going to need 2 bar pins and your bases. Just going to start, put your bar pin all the way to the left with your arrow facing to the right, and then your other bar pin will be the opposite direction with your arrow facing to the left, and then just put your other 2 bases on like so. So to get started, I do recommend that you go ahead and put your beads on your band first, and you will need 20 of them. So first you'll just need some dental floss, your bead, and the color rubber band you're going to put your beads on. So I was going to fix my nails, but it's a lot easier to bead without the nails, so I went ahead and left the ones that I broke off. So anyways, you're going to take your bead, my hand will probably be in the way, and thread it through that piece of dental floss. Take your band, feed it through the dental floss, and then you're going to fold that piece in half, holding your band up with your fingers. And then usually if you just twist a little bit, it'll just slide right down onto those 2 pieces of floss, and you can just pull it right onto that band, just like that. And then put your dental floss aside. So like I said, you will need 20 of those. If you didn't get it, just rewind. Again, it's just pulling the bead through with a piece of dental floss onto the band. Set those aside. So this is the same as the majority that I have done. So you start, so we're going to do a standard size, and you're going to cap it, pull it over, and twist it, push it down, cap it, twist it, push it down, cap it, twist it, push it down, cap it, twist it, push it down. Now we're going the opposite direction, cap it, twist it, and push it down. Oops. Cap it, twist it, push it down, cap it, twist it, push it down, cap it, twist it, push it down. And now you're just going to do that straight across. Maybe. so they're all capped. Twist, push it straight across instead of diagonal now. And you can do this with your fingers. I just prefer to do it with a hook. Saves your fingers a little bit. Like so. So yours should look like that. Now, I'm going to put on brown bands. Let's do. We'll start this way. So you want to start with your arrows so you always know where your beginning pegs are. This one we're going to go all the way around. Broken. Like so. And then you're just going to pull up on all your bottom capped bands so that you have 2 left on each peg. Do this very carefully so that they don't slide off. Other side. I chose these colors hoping the beads will stand out a little bit more. The white and turquoise doesn't show up on camera that well. And this will be, a little more masculine. Push it down. Okay, so now I'll do black. Let's see. Hey, actually, I think I'm going to go ahead and do another row of brown first before we get into the pattern. Oops, I guess I should start on this side. Sorry. Let's go all the way around. Okay, and same thing, we're going to do the bottom 2 up and over. 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 That should give us a good base. Start back at your starting point. Now black. So 1 black. And I'm going to skip 1. 1 black. Skip 1. 1 black. I'm going to do brown here, cocoa, skip 1, cocoa. And I'm going to pull 1 band, just 1, up and over, each and every peg. Oops, I'm missing. Okay. One band on the other side, up and over, up and over, up and over, up and over, up and over. Back to the starting point. We started on this one, so we want to skip this one and go to the next one. Black, skip, black, onto our cocoa, skip, cocoa, skip, cocoa. Same thing, up and over, all the way around. Up and over, up and over. And that completes now 2 sets. Only 1 set in the pattern. I'll take my first bead, place it on the peg, skip one. Actually, I'm supposed to start over here. Geesh. Sorry, guys. First peg from your starting point, skip one. First bead, second bead from your starting point, skip one. Oops. Skip. Like that. And same process. Very bottom one, up and over, up and over. Over, up and over, push down, back to your starting point. So we started here, so we're going to skip that one, another set of beads, skip, 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 and last one, like so. Take your hook again, bottom band, up and over, bottom band, up and over, up and over. All the way around. Like so. Push down. So now we have a total of 3 sets. So we have our bottom and then 3 sets. And again, we do need a total of 15. So back to our pattern, get to our starting point. We started with black, black, skip one, black, skip one, black, skip one, cocoa, skip one, cocoa, up and over. So this is the first half of this set. and over, just that bottom band, up and over, and over. Push down, starting point. Started with that black, so we're going to skip this one, skip that one, skip onto the cocoa, skip, if you haven't watched my other videos, one way you can tell where you need to be is now there's a pattern. So you see the cocoa, black, cocoa. So if you started with black here, then that would be wrong because you would have that pattern on that corner peg. So again, bottom, up and over, bottom band, up and over, bottom band, up and over, up and over, up and over, and over. So now we have a total of 4 sets. Just like that. Okay, so at this point you just want to do 8 more sets. I'm going to go off camera to do my 8 more, and I will see you in just a moment. Welcome back. At this point, you should have your other 8 done, giving you a total of 12 sets. So if you lose count, just count the bands. So your top bands that are on your peg are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow, I did that way off camera. Sorry. Top band. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 3 more to do, and we want it to be similar to the bottom, so I'm going to do 1 more, or sorry, at this point we're going to put on our beads. So at your starting point, put on a bead, skip 1, bead, skip 1, bead, skip, bead, skip, and bead. So you have a total of 5. Same as the pattern, bottom one, up and over. Bottom, up and over, all the way around. Skip it over, bottom, up and over. Okay, back to your starting point. And take your next bead. I'm going to skip this one. Put it on that one. Skip. Skip. Whoops. Yeah, that's right. Sorry. Last 2. Skip. Skip. Like so. Then same process, bottom, up and over. Excuse me. So to the other side. push down, do one last set. Oh, not one last set, but one last set for the pattern. So black, skip one, black, skip one, black, skip one to cocoa, cocoa, bottom, up and over. There's so many things you can do with this. So this will kind of stagger the beads a little bit. If you didn't want them staggered and you want them straight across, then you would just actually pull 2 bands up and over instead of the 1 band. I thought I would try the staggered, see how that looks. Okay, back to your starting point. We did here, so skip one, skip, skip, cocoa, skip, skip, bottom band up and over. Push them down. Okay, so this is your last one. This one's going to be all cocoa and it's going to be capped. So this helps the case stay on the lighter because it's tighter at the top. So again, you can use your fingers if you like, but this is how I like it, to save my fingers. Cap. But there'll be no X's on these, it's just straight across. Capped. Just keep doing this all the way around. One, like so. Now, all your bottom bands up and over. So these 2 bands, I shouldn't say all of them, but the 2 from the pattern, up and over, bottom 2, 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 bottom 2, bottom 2, like so. Now, it's very important to make sure that these are separated so that you're only grabbing the bottom ones when you're finishing this off, because if it's not correct, it will fall apart. It's so weird not having my nails to do this. So all separated like so. Take your hook down inside, push it back, bring that up, and it is super tight, and pull it over to the one in front of it. Same thing, push back, pull it up and over to the next peg, push back to the next peg. Push back. Like so. And this one and these corner ones are super tight, so take your time. Keep going. Just a few more to go. Last one. Like that. So yours should look like that. Now, you want to go ahead and tie that off. Stick your hook down inside, the last one you just did, like that. Pull it, give it a little twist, put the other side back on like so. And then you can take this part, the one closest to you, and pull it over the hook and do your slip knot like so. Now you need to carefully take it off your loom because they are super tight. A lot of tension. And on the other side. And then this is inside out, so you want to flip it around like so. So of course there's no lighter in it, but so far so good. Give me just a moment and I'll put a lighter in it and we can see what it looks like. Be right back. Okay, I slid my lighter down in there already. This piece here, just go ahead and put it right around the lighter. Kind of helps it stay on a little better, like that. And just take and pull that up over your lighter all the way, like so. You have the brown side. Kind of looks leathery with studs. And you have the black side. I did contemplate on just doing, just the brown in the middle and the black on the top to make those stand out, but it'd be cool if we could see both ways. And then of course, as always, you can attach a bracelet so that it doesn't get away. I really do like the staggered. So again, if you didn't want this staggered, and you wanted it to be straight across, you just actually pull both bands up and over as opposed to starting that pattern with one band up and over, and then it goes straight across like these do as opposed to the staggered. But I like it. I think it gives it more depth. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful day.